This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for October 21st, 2022. It's currently August 25th, 2022, 3:19 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a decline, revisiting past problems and a decline through key support level, at least on a one-day chart. But what I'm seeing here, guys, is so much Ace of Cups energy. Look, when we look at the one-month overview, we've got Ace of Cups here on the 20th. We have a crest and then the Ace of Cups on the 20th. On the 21st, there's a month's low correlator. Looks like we have another low towards the end of the day on the 24th, or maybe early in the day, somewhere on the 24th. The point being is that we keep seeing Ace of Cups energy. Like, this is a prolonged card, what we would call a prolonged card, right? We've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, right? We've got, that was the 20th, and we've got Ace of Cups here. This is Ace of Cups energy here. This is Ace of Cups energy here. We're still declining. We have Ace of Cups energy here on the 24th. Ace of Cups energy here. So it looks like this is likely where we at least take a breather. We'll see. We might actually continue going lower. Looks like we continue going lower. We'll get there. Alright, guys, so the overall theme is that decline through key support level, at least on a one-day chart. But it's nullified, meaning that in some regard, that decline is somehow made irrelevant by other behavior throughout the day. And it looks like we have a high at the end of the day, so that makes a lot of sense. Behavior into the high will have a rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance, meeting secondary resistance, and then pulling back to somewhere between the two. And that's how the high for the day will form. We have a nullified low as well. So again, we probably have a sharp drop followed by a turnaround, is my sense. Because we have both the decline in the theme position and the decline in the low position, both nullified. All right, so we start out in the pre-market in the midst of a decline. Right around the open, we have an opportunity to open up a long position, and then we have a big move to the upside right around the open, pushing the upper end of a range. I'm looking to cash out of that long position, so that would be like a scalp right there early in the day. I'm looking to cash out of that long position maybe around like 940 or something, because we have a failed attempt to break through key resistance. That's what I'm looking for to cash out. Failed attempt to break through key resistance on a one-day chart, and then we decline through key support on a one-day chart. We have a low or trough right around the 945 mark, and three pokes through resistance level, followed by a sharp decline after that third poke, somewhere between like 10 and 11-ish. Between 11 and 12, we have more decline, more Ace of Cups decline. And it looks like we likely have a low here in this Ace of Cups. There's a low in here, and I'm looking to trade in the midst of that low, somewhere around midday. There'll be a move to the upside. A big move to the upside, reaching for distant resistance, so I'll want to open up a long position in the midst of that decline into the midday. And then there's a move to the upside, reaching for distant resistance, followed by a decline back down to a support level. We rotate sideways along support, and then it looks like, wow, what a weird reading. Looks like off of a crest or a high towards the end of the day, we have decline from overbought territory on RSI, somewhere around like the 2 to 3 o'clock mark. A lot of decline. Looks like okay, the declines overnight or the following day. I'm picking up on more decline. So we decline, then we come back at the end of the day. There's a high at the end of the day, and then that full energy, likely we see that overnight. We have a decline as the sneak preview card. It looks like we'll be opening lower. And that's the 21st for the S&P 500 on October 21st, 2022. My friends, let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Show your love by sending a little bit of that profit back to the team here for sending out all this free hard work that we do. We don't pull these out of a hat. This takes hours and hours and hours of work to get this information, my friends. So appreciate the return. And don't forget to send a little bit of that forward and keep the universe flowing. Most importantly, what you do with that money, make sure you do it out of love. And I'll see you on the next one, my friends.